but it's Liver King. I'm picking a fight. Who's it with? Seth Rogen. It's with Seth Rogen. I'm gonna make a run for the jet. I'm gonna go as fast as and I'm pretty fast now, especially now, 178 pounds, Joe Rogan.
Welcome back. So it seems Liver King has lost his mind. If you don't remember Liver King, he's known for his barbarian style workouts and his raw eating liver and all this crazy stuff. But then it turned out he conned millions of people, selling them plans and stuff like this. And he finally admitted that he was taking steroids.
Here now to set the record straight. Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I am on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician. I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no, I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff. That was a lie.
And it turns out that he has called out Joe Rogan for a fight because apparently his family is at threat and he's getting bullied, or they're getting bullied. Let's have a look.
Or anything and everything. Because Joe Rogan, we don't have to make videos to pretend anymore. All of this is happening. We're coming to you. I've challenged you man to man to a fight. Honorable. And we don't have to pretend or make any videos. The world is watching. They'll make the videos for us. And you don't have to hold a camera. You can hold the hand of somebody that you love, because what happens next to you, you're going to need to remember that feeling. You're going to need something more than what you did to give you something to fight for, because I have my family to fight for. And I'll die for them, you know that. And you're a black belt, but you've never come across something like this, willing to die.
I think I need armed security. I think I need fucking special ops guys around me all the time.
So, you probably don't know who I am. My name is Liver King. I'm picking a fight. My fight is in principle. Bullying, I don't allow it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to do it. If you do good and true, by all means, alliances, let's build those ones. Go do it. If you bully just one other person, I probably won't get involved. If you bully a person and or it affects their family, and you think that you're big and you're above reproach, then what ends up happening is I'm going to get involved.
So maybe something has happened that we don't know, but that seems very unhinged. There hasn't seemed to be any response from Joe Rogan himself. And that's smart.
It's preposterous.
Too many polar extremes to have just like a unique marketing spin that was just highly viral, in my opinion. I think most people could see through it, but at the same time, he would... Like, there was a lot of big names that even reached out to me after the video came out, and they were like, you know, I didn't think he was natural, but this guy literally right to my face would say, like, blatantly, I am natural. And like, a lot of people will take a guy at his word when it's like a private conversation, and if he's straight up telling you in person, yeah, it's actually legit, I'm natural, and he's just lying out through his fucking teeth.
The way I see it, he's built a brand based on lies. He's probably lost millions. Obviously he's ruined his livelihood as well, so he's gonna crash out. But this isn't doing him any favors, I understand.
See if we can get this one right. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos this week, and then I'm not going to make them for a long while, then I'll make some more again. All the police are talking over here. I'm going to make a run for the jet. I'm going to go as fast as and I'm pretty fast now, especially now, 178 pounds, Joe Rogan. But you weigh more than me, you're a black belt. Why not just for fun fight me, or, you know, like physical fight, real tension. Do you believe... You like liver? Have you ever talked about liver before, Joe Rogan? Oh, what about Bond? What about that one? Do you like that one? Those are the ancestral tenets, the real ones, not the one that you made up about sunning your butthole. That was the imaginary one that you were hoping was on the list of commandments or tenets or whatever.
So yeah, he was arrested, but that didn't stop him posting.
So we might be leaving. The goal was to come on Monday. to pick a fight, a loving one. Again, bookend it with love, start with love, finish with love, mosh pit in the middle. And then I was hoping that the jail thing and all that stuff would be the beautiful gifts that they were. They've been really good. They want me to, I'll probably end up leaving today. On the way out at 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be at the Capitol with my family. This is not your fight. This is my fight. Does anybody know what it's like to be bullied? Like really bullied for a long time? So much so that you don't think that the world would be a great place with you in it. That's not happening to me now. But I did those years of my life. I call those Little Brian years. That's actually what they called me, Little Brian. That was my name.
I may be missing something, but he's not being bullied from what we're seeing. He's not publicly getting bullied. He's just being called out. This is what should happen to people that are lying online. It makes sense to me. But the crash out is crazy.
One of them came up to me in Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of my security guards stopped him. He was like, I'm a producer for the Liver King. I'm like, what the fuck do you produce? What are you producing?
Like, how many UFC events did he try and kind of like cozy up?
He was front row at one of my shows in Vegas.
Oh, damn.
At the MGM. And then I saw him again at the Canelo fight. He was trying really hard to get on the podcast. And he's been trying really hard to get on now. He contacted a few friends of mine.
Yeah, he told me he's trying to get on.
Yeah, for what? For what? Say that more? Like, come on, this is dumb, man. This is a fucking, you ran a con game and you got busted.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that you feel terrible. I'm sorry you feel bad, because that's just what happens when you get caught lying.
Now, this clearly isn't going to amount to anything, but he's probably got what he wanted. He wanted to get back in the limelight. He's back in the limelight. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but he's obviously not going to be having a fight with Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's smarter than that.
Good morning, primals. From the vibration plate at the greatest state in the world, Austin, Texas. Texas is the state, just to be clear. Bags under my eyes, haven't slept a whole lot. And it's been an amazing gift. When you fracture the physical, don't sleep, don't eat much, drink much. You go deeper into something else. You got to maybe express something else. If anyone who's around us can alert us that there might be anyone with the last name Rogan around, then I'll happily go the other 200 yards. This thing will help me make sure. And then we're going to go to the Capitol at 7 p.m. every day. We'll be at the Capitol where they make laws. Rogan versus Liver King. Yeah. I don't know if you might know who I am, you might not. It doesn't really matter, the name, but it's Liver King. I'm picking a fight. Who's it with? Seth Rogen. It's with Seth Rogen. And what's it for? Family. Joe Rogan is from California. I'm from Texas. Grew up on military bases, born on one. Been Texas really my whole life. Really my whole life. It's where I'm from. My mom was born here too. From Texas. I'm a Texan. Welcome to Texas. We're friendly. But we do things different here. You're about to find out how different. King time.
Dude, the switch up in personality is crazy. Like, it's telling me that there's something seriously wrong.
Rhymes with blow. If anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away from them. Oh, please, actually, I redact that. Don't do anything to them. So the terroristic threat that was reduced to I actually don't want to say any details nor any names, and you thought the videos would stop, but they will never stop because, when you fight out of a principle, you got an infinite amount of venom. And then we'll hug and unite, not before because I gave you that chance, you didn't want to do it. I'll still invite you to do it after, and we don't have to hug after, but at some point you have to capitulate something. And real tension, real fight. Can you believe it? Restraining orders and stuff like that. Well, no laws will be broken, I can assure you of that. No details will be spoken either. Somebody knows his way around some things, and I invite you to tune in. There's free Wi-Fi all week. Ask me what the password is for the free Wi-Fi. It's awesome. Ask me what the password is to Wi-Fi. I can't wait to share it.
Please let me know what you guys think though. Like, I had to do a video on this. It's too crazy not to. Don't forget to download the free No BS Muscle Building Blueprint. The links are down below. Thank you for watching today. I had to get out of this hot ass room. See you later. Take it easy.
Before I fall to the system, I'm gonna try and do good with my gifting and pray to the Lord for some wisdom. Pray. Hopefully someone will listen. Amen.